The River Heights Chamber of Commerce is proud to honor Tandem Printing with the 2017 Business of the Year Award.
We're starting right now.
Okay.
Right. I think as we look back at the 26 years that Steve and I have had in this business, we really would have to admit that our banking careers really had prepared us to tackle the project of going into your own business. We saw good decisions, we saw bad decisions, and we brought that to this company and used it to our benefit.
When we started out in Richfield, we had one full-time employee as a typesetter. We used to trade develop our own negatives, and as we began to grow, we added additional employees, and currently we're up to 33 full-time employees here at Tandem.
Our philosophy always has pivoted around people. Obviously customers, and taking good care of them, giving them prompt service, a high quality product at a competitive price. But beyond that, we recognize that it takes good people inside our company to deliver those types of services and products. We've been very fortunate to hire some great people, and even more fortunate to convince them to stay with us through thick and thin.
Tandem Printing has a comprehensive employee benefit program which includes cash bonuses to reward performance. They also try their best to assure their employees a 40-hour work week, even during lean times.
Really, Steve and I sit here today because of the efforts of Michelle and the work that she's done with the Chamber.
Steve and John stole me away from another printer, which was the best day of my life.
Shortly after she joined us, she became pregnant, and in January, John and I were coming back from lunch, and Michelle was out making cold calls.
Feet on the ground.
She was about 15 months pregnant, and so she was trudging from door to door through the snowbanks.
I had taken a sales class one time, and they said, for every objection, you're going to get closer to a yes.
The gentleman who's sitting in the room here with us, Steve Broviak, actually interned with us from Dunwoody Institute 20 plus years ago. When we're gone, he runs the company for us, and he does an absolutely fantastic job.
Our product offering has changed over the past 22 plus years here at Tandem, with everything from tray developing, one color running, two color presses when I first started 20 some years ago. Today everything's digital. Turnaround times today have changed. Sometimes we get 1 to 2 hours to turn a job versus the 2 to 3 weeks we used to get years ago. Our one color printing has expanded to 7 color printing. We are printing everything up to 23 by 29 inch sheets. We're doing digital printing now, 13, 19, two-sided. Commercial vans, we are wrapping. Posters, everything has changed over the last 20 some years as far as turnaround time and technology.
When we go out and we're talking to a customer, there's 3 things that are very important. 1 is customer service, number 2 is timeliness, and number 3 is price. Doesn't matter what the price is, if you're not delivering on time or if the piece doesn't look good, doesn't matter how much you're paying for it.
From pups to tots, Tandem Printing supports several nonprofits with in-kind print, cash donations, and employee volunteer time. Surprisingly, the most significant factor of the company's growth is not the golf cart in their lobby.
That's funny. We had belonged to professional groups, but when we found the River Heights Chamber, it all changed. They were welcoming, they were helpful. We can attribute a lot of our success in the last 8 years to the River Heights Chamber.
It's been good people who've agreed to stay with us that really have made this company what it is today.
Congratulations to the 2017 Business of the Year.